You already know what time it is, let's go take care of a whole bunch of jumpers. I started off the morning with Miami, who is my Instar 5 holdback from Big Mama. Unfortunately, she had no interest in her food today. I then went and hung out with my big girl Darwin, who is one of my Pet Supplies Plus girls, and oh my gosh, look at those shells, they are freaking turquoise. She is one of the most beautiful jumpers I think I've ever seen. I'm gonna be pairing this girl at some point, so stay tuned for Darwin babies. After hanging out with Darwin for a while, I went and checked on some of my available males. This is Miles, and this little guy is Bouncy Boy. I've gotten asked in quite a few of these videos that I've made if I sell jumpers, and the answer is yes, both of these boys are currently available. I always put a QR code at the end of these videos that leads to my Morph Market, which is essentially a big online pet store where I sell my jumpers. Speaking of adopting jumpers, this little girl named Princess, who looks like a boy, has recently been adopted. She was in the worst position to videotape today, but she is extremely skittish, so I could not get her to come out of this little hiding spot. She is super cute though. Bye, Princess.
Goodbye.
I guess today was the day for picky babies to refuse their food because this Big Mama baby did the exact same thing. But she's one of the lightest colored females to come out of Big Mama's clutch. As I was feeding the babies, I looked over and noticed that Jendea was just straight up judging me like, girl, what is with the owl eyes? Quick hello to old lady Luna, and then it was on to taking care of all the sling nurseries. I fed some fruit flies to all of these adorable little Carolina jumper babies, and then I went and hung out with the mom of those babies. Say hello to Sukara.
Hello, friend.
I just love the subtle beauty of Carolina jumping spiders. They have so many little hidden tones of pink and green. I just love them. Not to mention those eyelashes, though. I'm really hoping that Sukara gives me a second clutch because my Carolina jumper babies went pretty darn quick. After chilling with Sukara for a few minutes, I went and tried to take some pictures of this absolute crackhead of a Phidippus princeps, but she didn't let me. So I went and photographed my Phidippus odiosus mimosa instead. Last but certainly not least, I wrapped up my afternoon by making this absolutely adorable enclosure for my white recessive regal female Lovin's. I can't wait to put her in here tomorrow and see if she likes it. As always, like, sub, and check out my Insta for more, and check out my Morph Market if you want one of your own.